The name of the game, when it comes to containing your pet and making sure your pet is safe 100% of the time, giving you that peace of mind, is knowing when there's a problem, right? Life is going to happen. Eventually, no matter how well your fence is installed, eventually your tree's going to fall down, you're going to grind the stump, you're going to have issues, right? And you're going to have a wire break, right? And you want to get notified immediately, because if you have a dog who has a testing mentality, right, who likes to chase rabbits or squirrels or deer or balls or sticks or the kid on the bicycle or the neighbor's cat, whatever the case is, those are all high-level distractions. And dogs who have high ball drive, high prey drive, they will test the fence. And so you want to know, from a liability standpoint, you want to know, hey, if there's ever a problem with my fence, I want to know about it immediately. So the transmitter hooks up to Wi-Fi. So your regular Wi-Fi for your house, it hooks up to Wi-Fi, and you have an app on your phone, and you can configure it a number of different ways. So you can get notifications through text message, you can get notifications through the app itself. You can also get email notifications if you'd like. So however you want to configure the app. You can get offline notifications, so like if your Wi-Fi goes down, or if you have a power outage. And of course we have battery backup that we're going to install on those Wi-Fi systems, so that you have that peace of mind that even if the internet is down, everything is still working and functional, or even if your power's out. Oh, very, very easy. So one of the things, of course, your pet stop dealer is obviously going to set the app up for you initially and walk you through how it works and how it functions and explain everything to you. But I tell everybody, I mean, most people these days, you're going to have a banking application on your phone. If you can get on social media, right, and you can get on Facebook, Instagram, whatever your choice, you can definitely use the Pet Stop app. Very, very easy, very end-user friendly. So the three key features of your fence are going to be the in-app notifications, real-time monitoring of your pet fence system, and the heartbeat function, or the heartbeat check-in. So the heartbeat function, right? I mean, that's the beauty of the heartbeat function. No matter where you are in the world, if you're on vacation, if you're at the office, if you're out and about doing life, and if you just want to check and see, hey, is my fence working and functional? Every 10 minutes, you're going to get a heartbeat check-in. So you can literally, from anywhere in the world, you can open up your phone and you can see, okay, every 10 minutes, that heartbeat function is going to check the system, check the transmitter, make sure everything is working and functioning as it should. And so you have real-time peace of mind, no matter where you are. No, absolutely not. So, there's a safety feature built in. Just because your transmitter is not connected to Wi-Fi does not mean that your fence is not working and functional, right? So the dog's collar is still going to activate. The dog's collar is still going to work perfectly fine. Wi-Fi is not going to prevent the dog's collar from working and functioning as it should. The history function of the collar. So what I tell everybody is the collar is going to track interactions. So a really cool story. One of our customers has a Dalmatian named Daisy. And we installed the fence for her, and she was, 10, 12 weeks old, really, really young puppy. And of course, we started her off on a really low gentle steps setting. So gentle steps 3 or 4. Which is, Pet Stop's patented training program. And she called me about 6 months later and she said, hey, Adam, I've been checking the notifications on my app. I've been checking the history on Daisy's collar. And I've noticed that over the past, 2 to 3 weeks, her interactions with the fence have started to go up substantially. It went from 2 or 3 interactions in a week to 10 or 12 interactions in a week. And what that tells you and I, myself as the dealer, you as the homeowner, is that, okay, Daisy's getting a little bit more rambunctious. She's getting a little bit stronger, both mentally and physically. She's starting to challenge the fence a little bit more. She's not respecting the beep and the boundaries like she should. And so we're able to look at that data. Okay, she's definitely challenging the fence more. We see that history right here in the app. And now it's time to turn the correction level up a couple steps to make sure she's contained in her fence at all times. We also have the Wi-Fi connected cradle, right? That really ties everything together in a nice, neat bow. So the collar is rechargeable, right? The Link receiver is rechargeable. And you get notifications when the collar needs charge because everybody's busy. Everybody's running 10 ways to Sunday, right? And you'll get 2 to 3 weeks out of each charge, which is a long time, significantly longer than anybody else in the industry that has a rechargeable receiver. But it might be long enough that, well, when's the last time I charged my collar, right? Because I don't remember what I had for breakfast in the morning. So you'll get that notification that, hey, your collar's low. You've got 7 to 10 days left of battery life. You need to recharge it. So you'll get that automatic low battery indicator sent directly to your phone. There are a lot of other features that are going to be able to be utilized through that Wi-Fi charging cradle. You'll be able to track the activity of your dog. You'll be able to get real-time history of how your dog is actually doing in their fence, right? As far as notifications and interactions. So how many interactions has your dog had in the fence in the last 24 hours, the last 7 days, the last 30 days, etc. With the Wi-Fi Link system, we'll be able to send a program remotely over the air to your transmitter or to your dog's collar, adjust anything we need to in real time so that you don't have to have a technician come out or have a service call. So a GPS will notify you if your dog has left the boundary, right? But some of that's going to depend on, there's lag, right? And there's drift. And so it's not accurate. And your dog may be, a quarter mile down the road before you get the notification, right? Especially on days when it's overcast. Triangulation is broken for whatever reason, right? Yeah, it's not the same. I mean, because PetStop and the Wi-Fi system is a closed circuit, you are immediately going to know, and you're going to receive that notification immediately. There's not going to be any lag. If we were to tie everything together in a nice, neat bow, as far as, if I were to, how would I explain a Wi-Fi system? Why is it important? So you get the in-app notifications, you get the heartbeat function, you get the real-time notifications, the real-time heartbeat check-in of all of your system. You get the Wi-Fi cradle, so you have anything that could potentially be a problem, anything that could potentially be a weak point for the dog, for you, whether you forget something or the dog is acting a little froggy one day, you are going to get those notifications no matter where you are and be able to act accordingly. So you're going to be able to address that problem before it becomes a problem. With the Wi-Fi Link transmitter, you are going to get that peace of mind that your dog is safely contained in their yard, no matter where you are.